Page 4, the Washington Post March. So I'll go through the system I use to learn a piece of music. Let's see what we end up with. I look it over. It's about a page and a half long. Clef signs, treble and bass clef. The key signature, there's one flat in the key signature. We're in the key of F major. Make sure you can do the scale for F major at least one octave up and down. And the time signature is 6/8. So we're counting eighth notes. Okay, just remember, if an eighth note gets a count, then a quarter note gets 2 and a dotted quarter note gets 3, because a dotted quarter note is the same as 3 eighth notes. Well, then a dotted half note would get 6 counts, and that's the whole measure. And that's the biggest we can go. You can't have whole notes in 6/8 times. Yeah, naughty, naughty. So, okay. I take it one hand at a time, make sure I got the fingering and rhythm okay. Now, the first measure only has 4 counts in it. 2 eighth notes and a quarter note is 4 counts in 6/8 time. So the other 2 counts have to be somewhere. And if you look at the bottom, there's a quarter note at the bottom of page 5. That's the first 2 counts. So we're coming in on beat 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And his little finger, it's over here sort of. 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the quarter note gets 2 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a B flat. Now we get the B flat because it's in the key signature. Thumb comes down. Little finger comes up. Third line down, just reach up. We have 2 C's at the beginning of that measure. At the third line down, first measure. Here, you're tied over, and then you have another C that's a repeated note. We can change hand positions on repeated notes, and we do it a lot. So this is all we're doing. We're going to play the C again, but you have to lift up anyway on a repeated note. You have to lift up. That's the way the instrument's built. So we take advantage of that when we lift up as we move. So it's here. And then the last measure, a thumb, again, is 2 Ds, so we repeat. Don't forget the B flat. And reach down, and then 2. So we're moving around a little bit. And then at the beginning of the second line on page 5, they want 5th finger again. I'd rather not. I'm on 5th finger here. I don't want to use 5th finger again. So I don't have to do that. I mean, you can get away with it because of the phrasing. I like to try and connect things when I first learn a piece of music. I'll add the phrasing later. So I want a fingering that works connected. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and reach down and use 3rd finger here. And this way I can then the second measure, I can reach down and use 5th finger on C. That puts me in position. So it's just at the beginning of the line there on this is the second line on page 5. Here, just here. For that first one, and then come down. That's all I'm going to do. Go down to the 4th line. Again, you're playing that with this, then you're going to use 2nd finger again. The thumb. And that's it. The left hand's got the chords. F chord, and the 5/7 chord. Do that okay. 3rd line down, second is a 4 chord. Here, F, B flat, D. Yeah. Now page 5, second line, you're here, and then you come down here. It's an F chord. We just don't use the middle note. We don't have to use them all. Actually, it's in the upper staff. Yeah. Here. 4th line down, then the B flats. Okay, we can do that. Put the hands together. Let's see what happens. Now, when I first put the hands together, I hesitate all over. I don't care. I just want to know how the hands are working together. So we're here. And lift this up. It's the quarter notes to go. You put the hands together. I already did. And then go back over it slowly and carefully and work out the hesitations. No hesitations. And once I've done that, then I'll think about the articulation. This right hand, the melody is pretty connected. first measure of second line here. It's like taking a breath, a very quick breath, but you lift up, just a little bit of silence. And then lift, you have to lift up, it's the same note. Put in the phrasing in the right hand. The left hand's pretty much staccato. I'm hinging at the wrist, I'm on the key, and I'm bouncing off. Boom. I'm just hinging here at the left hand. So once I have the articulation in, then I think about the dynamics. MF at the beginning is mezzo, forte is moderately loud, and that's the melody, which is the right hand. These chords, keep them soft. You get over to page 5, second line, you have an F for the 8th note. You go up a little bit to loud. The left hand is still in the background. And you finish it loud. Then the speed, well, it's march. And we fill this in 2, left, right, left, right. It's the natural accents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, that's it. Left, right. Except you're marching to left, right, left. That's my feeling of it right now. You don't have to go that fast. You know, just play it a different, you know, be that loud or whatever. Make it yours. You go. Right, you're going to march real slow. That would do it. You know, this is a happy piece. This is a yeah, we're glad to be here type piece. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. Now this is after you've learned it. No hesitations. I'm not going to do any louds and softs. I'm going to play it all about the same. I'll do the staccatos and I'll lift up between the phrases. Now, I have put the metronome on the natural accents, believe it or not. It's on 2 beats per measure here. 1, 2. That's the natural accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, that's how fast. 1, 2. That's how fast we're going to take it. 1, 2, go.